In the quiet town of Eldridge, nestled deep in the English countryside, there's a stretch of railway known only to railway workers and local historians as Line 47. It was decommissioned decades ago after a mysterious accident that was never fully explained. According to official records, on a foggy night in 1973, Train 47B vanished between two stations, Grenshaw and Larkhill, both just 8 miles apart. It left Grenshaw at 11:41 p.m. and never arrived at Larkhill. No wreckage, no bodies, nothing. The story would have faded into obscurity if not for what started happening 30 years later. It began with a signalman named Tom in 2003. During a routine night shift, he received a signal from a train approaching on Line 47. Confused, since the line had been closed for years, he checked the monitors. To his shock, the instruments showed a train moving at exactly 57 miles per hour, the last recorded speed of Train 47B before it vanished. Thinking it was a glitch, Tom ignored it until he heard it. The unmistakable clatter of wheels on track, a low rumble building in intensity. Then, just outside the old signal cabin, a train roared past at full speed. But it was ghostly pale, its lights flickering, and through the windows there were passengers. They weren't screaming, nor moving, just sitting eerily still, staring ahead as if frozen in time. The next day, Tom reported what he saw. Predictably, no one believed him. But when a second sighting came in from a retired conductor who saw the same train, same time, same line, same ghostly stillness, local authorities started paying attention. But here's where the story twists. A railway enthusiast and amateur historian named Eli started digging into the mystery. She found something disturbing. One of the engineers aboard the original Train 47B William had left behind a series of journal entries. The final one, dated the day before the disappearance, read, "They keep whispering in the tunnels. I swear I heard my own voice last night calling me from the dark. We shouldn't run this line at night anymore." Eli theorized that Line 47 was built over an older tunnel system one never recorded in official maps, possibly even predating the railway itself. She proposed that the train somehow slipped into another dimension? Timeline? No one could say. But then she vanished too. In 2006, Eli boarded a late-night freight inspection ride on a dare to ride Line 47 and see if she could summon the ghost train. The last anyone saw was the footage from her handheld camcorder. It ends with the blaring horn of an oncoming train and her whisper, "They're back." Her body was never found. But every year, on October 14th, the anniversary of the original disappearance, people still report hearing the rumble of a train in the dead of night on tracks that no longer exist. So the next time you find yourself alone near an abandoned rail line, listen closely. You might just hear the whistle of Train 47B, still trying to complete a journey that never ended.